Good morning. Hi, I'm Christine Ash. My audience today is my husband, my son, and a couple of his friends. Um, I'm going to read a poem today, and I wanted to give a little background on the poem I'm going to read. It's a popular poem called Footprints in the Sand. It's a poem that most everybody has at least read or heard of sometime in their life. As a child, I grew up as a preacher's daughter, so it was a popular poem, and when I was little, it brought me comfort. It's a poem about uh, having a dream and walking with the Lord, and through the dream, it talks about when you look back, you see two sets of footprints in the sand as if you're walking with the Lord. So, during the times of trial in that person's life when they had this dream, they looked back and only seen one set of footprints. So they asked the Lord, had this been a moment when you had left me, when you had promised that you would never leave me? And it was then that the Lord said, I carried you. So I always felt that that brought me comfort as a child, as an adult, and it's something that I've shared with my own children. It's something that I have a little prop, and it's something that hangs up in my kitchen, and it says footprints, and it has little footprints in the sand, and it says, when you saw only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. So I'd always told my children growing up that no matter what, you're never alone, that the Lord is always with you. I also wanted to talk a little bit about some background on the author. Every time I've ever seen it, or they've had it on little cards and things like that, it always said, author anonymous. And after doing some research, I found that there was a Mary Stevenson, and she actually had a handwritten copy dated 1939. After years of her life, back then she was young when she wrote it. She found it brought her comfort. She shared it with others and passed it around. So it became very popular, and it's kind of like telling a secret. As you tell a secret, it just gets passed on, and it's grown and it's changed over time. So she didn't know anything about copyrights. Well, sometime in her life, she moved, and she found it and decided that she would see about getting copyrighted. And after doing some forensic documentation on the original poem that she had written in 1939, it was 48 years later that she finally got a copyright for the poem. So some believe that she really is the original author. There have been others that have, claimed that it was their poem but have not gotten copyrighted. So I kind of wore my pajamas today and wanted to cozy up to the fireplace. It's cold today, which is unusual for Florida. And I really wanted to share this poem and share it from deep within my heart because I'm 42, and this is something that over the years has truly brought me comfort. It's truly brought my children comfort as they've grown up, high school and college, that no matter where you are in life, the Lord is always with you. So to start the poem, Footprints in the Sand. One night I dreamed I was walking along the beach with the Lord. Many scenes from my life flashed across the sky. In each scene I noticed footprints in the sand. Sometimes there were two sets of footprints. Other times there was one set of footprints. This bothered me because I noticed that during the low periods of my life, when I was suffering from anguish, sorrow, or defeat, I could only see one set of footprints. So I said to the Lord, you promised me, Lord, that if I followed you, you would walk with me always. But I have noticed that during the most trying periods of my life, there have only been one set of footprints in the sand. Why, when I needed you the most, you have not been there for me? The Lord replied, the times when you have seen only one set of footprints, it was then that I carried you. Thank you. I hope everybody enjoyed that. I hope I was able to share it in a way that touched you. I hope that it is meaningful to you. And have a good day. Thank you.